Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're doing our overview, our long readings, and this is for my Libras in Libra season. Happy birthday, my Libras. Well, this is your season. It is starting the 22nd. So happy birthday. You enjoy it. Okay. Now, you know that when I'm doing the long readings, I use 4 decks. I use my Radleigh Valentine Angel Tarot cards for the main message. Then I ask for clarification from my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. Then we go to our Osha Zen Tarot cards, and they kind of gives us some advice, and then we close up with our Radleigh Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. I have posted an overview of Libra season with all the dates. I did something a little bit different. I used my Weight Rider tarot cards, and I did a little bit of the reads with that too. So you may want to take a look. In fact, I would like you to take a look and let me know what you think. Okay? So I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. Whatever the message is that comes through, I don't have to understand. I just have to deliver it. Okay, remember, reversed cards have a little stronger energy. That's how I read them. You have 3 cards face down. First one is reversed. Let's see what Libra season looks like for my birthday Libras. Here we go. First card up. The Ace of Air, your energy, so this is your energy. It's Aquarius. It's also Gemini. Thought processes, hearing news. It's also, you're making some big plans. You're making some big birthday plans. You're trying, there's going to be a lot of interesting energy about this time, and I think it's going to push you forward into doing things that you have not done. I kind of feel that my Libras, you're kind of looking at life and saying, and I've said this before, this is the only life I have, and we don't know if there's reincarnation. I'm not going to try it out. I'm not going to go and chance that. But this is the life that you have, Libra, right now. This is the life that I have right now, and it's all about living your life. And this Ace is that new start, new plans, new way of thinking also. Anyway, brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. Part of that challenging beginning is you do have some, energies going on, through your season, but it's something that you are going to be doing that's different than what you normally feel like you should be doing. It's going a little bit against your paradigm, or it's going against what people think they know you as. Anyway, next card up, here we are, the 3 of Earth. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, money, power of 3 type of energy. Someone you can touch, okay? But this is all about making something from nothing. This is, and this is this whole thing that you're doing. You're like, it's almost like you're recreating Libra. You're recreating Libra. This is the time for you to recreate you, okay? And you're going to use this Earth energy. So this could be about using extra resources, making extra resources, and this is about recreating you. Now, there's nothing wrong with you. The thing is, you've been hidden for a long time, and this is you stepping out, okay? Okay, the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. Your last card up is the 9 of Fire. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're getting down and dirty with this one. 9s have an ending to it, have an ending type of energy to it. But this is basically not giving up. This is, like I said, you're getting down and dirty with this one. You're doing what you want. You are going for it. You're not being pushed back. There's something almost mystical pushing you forward, my Libras, for your season. Anyway, don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. So now, the John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. And we're going to see. Now, can you give us some clarification for our Libras? Can you do that? I really like this deck. The only thing is it does not have any of the court cards in it. So that's why I don't use it all the time. But I do love this deck. Okay, let's go on. Oops. And the backings, I can't tell you if it's reversed or not when I put the backings down. The Radley Valentines I can. Anyway, 3 cards face down. We will see if they are reversed. Let's see for clarification for my Libras. Here we are. Hope, hope. So, you know, hope, light, you know. Again, I really feel like this for my Libras, that you know, I feel like there's been, like you've been in that dark cave. You've been existing. You've been doing a lot of stuff. You've been taking care of yourself, if not necessarily, you know, you've been doing self-care, okay? But this is, again, I feel this very much, you know, just kind of like, just not giving up, not retreating. You want to go forward. There's like this new lease on life here too. Again, with hope, I'm going to say, reach out, reach out, reach out. Higher power, guardian angel. And remember, you have to say these words. You do have to speak them or put them on paper or something like that. But, you know, you have to give permission. Higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine archangels. Okay? Tell them your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. Anyway, next card up, power, power. Now, I do love 8s because 8s, you know, on the side, infinity, infinite opportunities, infinite, you know, possibilities. But this is, I love this because this is a mixture between wisdom and courage. Now, I do tell people, never ask for 3 things, don't ask for. Patience, you will always have to wait because that's answering you. Courage, because you will be put into places where you need courage, and strength, because again, you will be put into areas that you need to be strong, okay? But I do love this because this is a combination. What you have gone through, where you have, you know, how you have gotten to where you are is making you ready for this transition. I do feel very much a lot of transitional transformation type of energy for you. Next card up here. Okay, patience and planning. I told you not to ask for patience, but we do have the 7 here. The 7 has that, you do your work, you do your plans, you get things ready, and then 7s have that divine energy that kind of it takes it, and it might tweak your plans a little bit this way, might tweak it that way, or it might just push your plans forward, okay? Now that also then too with the 17, you know, there, you know, as a 10 plus 7, so, you know, kind of that transitional 1 plus 7, 8, so there's a lot of number energy going on for you with this too, okay? So this is, I mean, I do feel that this is the time for you to step out of the shadows. This is a time to step out of the shadows, my Libras, and to be the true you, the true you. And you don't share this with a lot of people. You do share it with the people that you trust, but even them, you hold back a little bit. This is you know, this is kind of you know, taking a little bit more chances, a little bit more risks. This is you trusting a little bit more also. Not always easy, and not always easy for my Libras. Libras, people tend to think of you as very mellow and balanced, and you know, which is you know, but they don't know that there's that it's like, you know, still waters run deep. Okay. Now, one thing that I did, you know, when I was doing my research and just kind of getting my dates ready on that longer readings, and I will post this person's website, the one that I referred the dates to. But one of the things that he said that I thought was, and I never really looked at it. Do you know, well, you probably do. Libras, you are like the only astrological sign that doesn't have a living entity attached to it. Your scales. But the thing about that, it doesn't mean that you're just, you know, just scales. You need to, you know, it's that I look at it as you are outside of your scales and you're looking into, you know, so it's not that you are the scales, you're outside of your scales and you're watching to make sure that things get balanced. But I thought that was interesting. Anyway, my Osha Zen Tarot cards. Again, I don't know if these are reversed or not. We will see. Here we go. New vision. This is all what I'm telling you about. New vision. Open and be ready to see things differently. Now, you have choices. You always have choices, my Libras. But this is, again, from that ace of air, that creativity, that standing up. It's a new vision. It's a new direction. It's like really very overpowering to me for you. Okay? Okay, let's see what the next card is. Control. This is an interesting one because this is one of those cards that it's like, there's a little bit of worry about if I do that. Now, there's a couple of worries here. One is about you losing control because, you've created your personification. You've created what you believe, what you have wanted to show people. And by you stepping out of that, you lose control of that creation, okay? The other thing, though, is, and these are advice cards more so, the other thing about this is as you step out, other people lose control over what they thought you were too, okay? So just know that there's a little bit of this, as a paradigm shifts, it doesn't just shift for you, it shifts for the others too. So you may get a backlash on this. People may tell you, no, be who you are. Why are you being so different? The thing is, what is it that you've been wanting? What is it that you see for yourself? Okay, last card here. I love this one. This one always does remind me of Libras. It really, really does. Maybe because my two sisters are Libras and my niece is a Libra. And so I think of the three of them doing this because when they're really kicking up, they're having a wonderful, wonderful time. Now this is reverse, so this is really strong. Celebrate. Celebration. Celebrate who you are, Libra. Celebrate the gift that you bring to this world, this universe, by being who you are. Enjoy who you are. Have fun with your life as who you are. Okay? I really feel that you throwing off like this cloak of, like the cloak of invisibility and being seen for who you really are during your birthday month, during your birthday season. And with that, it's not, I'm not going to say it's always easy because that's not. But it's like it's like this season is going to push you to be who you are, but it's also going to push you to go after what you want. There's a lot of things that you have put aside. And again, too, I'm not being unrealistic. If you don't have the money, maybe you've always wanted to go, a trip around the world and everything going on and, and who has the money for that? So I'm not saying that, but you might want to do something, that's that can be closer in the reward to that. Okay? If that makes sense. So it's again, you are rational. You are rational. You do think these things through. Anyway, let's go on. We're going to go with our last cards, the Archangel Powered Tarot cards. And this will be 3 cards face down. These are all reversed. Remember, that has stronger energy. First card up. Here we go. The 9 of Gabriel. Well, the 9 of Gabriel is the same as the 9 of fire. Okay? Stay determined. Stay on your path. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't give up. Okay? This is stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibilities. Remember those 8s that we had? Environmental activism. So it's kind of like people might be thinking you're not acting like you normally act, and that's okay. The thing is about you, my Libras, is it's almost like this season, it's like, if you have one of those locks, those combination locks, and you're going really, really slow to kind of click it in, and all of a sudden you hear the click, that's the thing. That's what's happening for you for your season. Anyway, this one is reversed also. This one is the 8 of Raphael. Water energy. We've got that 8 energy again of all things being possible for you. Water is Scorpio, Pisces, it's Cancer, fluid, it's very, very emotional, and this is saying open up to all the possibilities. Think about the things that you've been wanting. Think about the things that you've been, that you have put aside And I feel like you put this aside for many others, and you've not necessarily had the truth for yourself. Okay? There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you, a spiritual quest. And whenever I see that, remember, we don't go anywhere without connecting to that higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, divine archangels. Here we go. Last card for my Libras. Here we are. The Four of Gabriel. Again, this is fire energy. This is that Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, passionate, burning. And this is, not only, this is with this. This is a 3, but this is a 4. This is about celebrating and living life to its fullest. And that's what feels like this is going to be for your birthday. You're going to push some boundaries. You're going to be, but the thing is, this is a time for you to be, this is a time when you're going to learn, when you're going to be, your truest self, your most authentic self. And this is going to cover in all of the relationships I talk about, your work, job, career. So this could be, you could be making a major change in one of those, okay, where you're actually going after what it is you've been wanting to do. And it might be something really far-fetched, but you're thinking, I can do this. It could be personal, interpersonal, or intimate, and it could be, bringing that relationship to a higher level. It could be something home or a family. And again, it could be, I feel like you're going after something you've been wanting, it's like, we only have our life now. We only have our life now, Libra. That's what I'm really picking up. That's your major, major vibe. Okay? So it's like, I need to live my life. I need to live my life full. Okay. Time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. So, it really looks this is going to be, there's going to be some struggles with Libra season. There's a lot of different energies. Again, look at the longer reading. But the thing is, this only motivates you. This only pushes you to get through it and to actually, this gets your fighting spirit up. And again, there's this piece of me, or what I am feeling about you, my Libras, is again, it's like you've come to this realization, we only live once. So happy birthday again. Now, my Libras, remember the button. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. As always, my Libras, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.